I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Ahogy nem.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Hát, ez lett a döntés, srácok.
We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi.
Na hát akkor...
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well... odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Aztán majd meglátjuk. Meglátjuk ennek mi lesz a vége.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Hol a cica? Hol van?
Who do we have here, huh?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Na, még egy jóslat.
Sure, why not?
Hadd szóljon.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Megjött a kocsi.
I think that's for you.
Túl sokat nem tudtunk meg ebből se.
No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that?
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Na. Igazából mivel amúgy is nomád karit indítottam. Visszatérünk a nomádokhoz.
You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why? What our aim is?
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually... V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Hagutot ásni hülye, hogy ez meddig tart.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked?
Szia Ghostface, de azt én üdvözöllek a csatornán, nagyon szépen köszönöm a követést.
Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower. Then go on to Mikoshi.
Bocsánat, amúgy, hogy most nem dumálok sokat, csak itt a főszálnak a végét, azt belemélyülök egy picit.
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers.
Na, most egyetértés van közöttük, az már valami, azt legalább elértük. Szia Benivok, üdvözöllek a csatornán, nagyon szépen köszönöm a követést. Na, a srácok, közben ugye egész sztori alatt ezek ketten veszekedtek, és most viszont egyetértés van közöttük, hogy legalább ezt elértük, ez is valami.
Hey,
now.
You and Pan Am. Something I need to know about.
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Pan Am think so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, B, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, B.
Meg neki is hihetetlen.
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Na, beszéljünk akkor Dakotával. Meg Mitchell is.
That America's long gone and forgot. You might as well have started.
Ja, felkészítik a tankot. Az se rossz.
That's just it. Doesn't matter where we go.
Imádom azt a verdát.
Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind.
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
Csak ennyi.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Szarik fel, fegyverezték.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
Katonai szintű.
Nitrous
Zsír.
oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard.
Ezelőtt se volt gyenge a tank.
The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Dakota meg beszerezte hozzá a muníciót. Nagyon zsír. Szia, Hemken, üdvözöllek! Menjünk vele egy kört, nem?
How about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you
Néhány
quit
lazacsavart
being
még meg
such a
kell rajta húzni.
sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Na, keressük meg Dakotát. Ő is valahol itt héderezik a sátorba. Immunis vagyok, úgyhogy tök 8. Na.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in. Time then.
Ja, jól működik a ruhamódosító.
Anyway, as I was saying...
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
De lehet, hogy csak én vagyok hülye, vagy káprázik a szemem. Egy jó pár bug eltűnt, de ugyanakkor, minthogyha grafikusan meg javítottak volna a gémen. Minthogyha még jobb lenne. A színek is kicsit erősebbek lettek, vagy nem tudom. De lehet, hogy csak én látom így. Hát nekem eddig is simán futott ezen a gépen, most nem fogok hazudni, de talán az is játszik, hogy még jobb, igen. Nincsenek mikrolaggok.
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Mentéseknél lehetett észrevenni mikrolaggot, autómentésnél most már talán az nincs. Vagy nem olyan jellegű. Na, megyünk vissza az MI-ba. Így is van. Megkeressük Altot. Nem is kellett keresni, itt van. Hello.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger. A backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Na, ez fasza.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of
Hogy sikerült, mesélj?
data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Egyé. Szép.
Constructs will be integrated?
Why?
I mean you're gonna absorb them.
Na igen. Lesz olyan képesség, amit ha megtanulsz. Nem is tudom, hogy hol van, de lent kell keresni déli részen. Le tudsz ugrani helyekről.
Not sure Johnny would like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Hozok majd vizet, csak most nem akarom már megszakítani.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, Use it. It opens a secure connection.
Szerencsé, hogy a hackelést felhúztam 10-esig.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked him when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need this otter.
Peachy.
Good. Real
I
good.
have cumin and chili.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
Adok pénzt másik felszerelésre. Gyorsan hozok inni, srácok, egy perc. Na, itt is vagyok. Megyünk tovább.
Excuse you.
Nos, hol az ember? Nem itt kellene állnia? Ennél mik vannak? Semmi extra. Látjátok itt az embert? Szerintem betöltök egy elmentést. Mintha nem lenne itt a pali. Viszont közben Adrián megfelel. Ja, kicseréltem, mert az egyik módosítómat szedte le. Az csak egy sima tetkót rakott oda. Na így már jó.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Ajha.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
You're worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Kapunk még egy kabátot.
Welcome for our newest Aldecaldo. Come on, V.
Welcome to the
Say your
clan.
piece.
The most dysfunctional ever. Thanks for everything, V. Speech. Aldecaldos always pay their debt.
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Aha.
Saul's right though.
Végjáték lesz,
I mean,
igen.
let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be.
Hát remélem így fog elsülni a vége, hogy én gondolom, és akkor újra lesz családunk.
This is still your night. So bask a bit in the newfound glory.
Főleg, hogyha már nomád karaktert indítottam, ugye így lesz a legtutibb szerintem.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are you well or not?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Na, azt mondja, hogy opcionálisokat megcsináljuk természetesen. Van egy Mitches. Ha tudnám, hol van. Mik ezek a izék cuccok? Ja?
What's this? Yard sale of some
Hentes
sort.
bárd.
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
Azt mindent elviszek. Csak nem tudom minek egyébként.
Actually, pragmatic.
Na jó. Hol van az ember? Beszéljek a nomádokkal. Baszik, ne.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Most hova kéne menni?
I mean, we have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Ja, megnézzük ezt a jackit, amit kaptunk. Ne bassz. Igen. Egyébként nagyon fasza lenne, csak... Igazából rájöttem, hogy meg tudom oldani. 4 módosító, és az egyik páncélt növel. Kiveszem mind a 4-et, ebbe belerakok 2-t. Kimarad egy crit módosító, a crit módosítót meg átrakom ide. Mert a rendőr Jackim az... Igazából ez így jó is lesz. Mert akkor nem fog hülyén kinézni a karakter, mert amúgy ez így tényleg gáz. Gyerekek. Na, az ideje, hogy... Mi ez a trikó? Ideje, hogy módosítsak kicsit itt a dolgokon. Szétszedtem azt a melltartót. Úgyhogy... megpakolom ezt is. És akkor ez lesz a végleges setup. Módosító crit. Ja igen, ezt szétkapom. Legendary izét. Mi volt ez? Rendőr kabátot. A kritikusokat beteszem. És akkor rakok még oda mellé egy armort, aztán kész vagyunk. Így. Csökkent a páncélom, de így legalább most már jobban néz ki. Oké.
Okay, hold on. It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Is everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not to fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
Salam alaikum. I had it just a second ago, I swear.
You probably just caught CB chatter from some raffle. Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies.
Do you know where I saw the most stars?
Mindenki, hogy el van magának. Azért feljelölhette volna, hogy kikkel kell beszélni.
Everything prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? How much longer?
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but, oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon, you will too.
Hope so. Take care, Saul. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
V, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Just wait till I'm finished with
really think we'll find
Kik vannak még?
Seldom happens, but
you fellas really think we'll find
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Nagyon jó.
Jess, what's up?
Vannak nála. Ajha. Lehet már nála legendás cuccokat is venni. Érdekes. Tárgykészítés, jó. Menjünk. Hát ti mit csináltok itt? Meditálnak a fiúk. De legalább jelölte volna fel.
Okay, hold on.
Várjatok csak.
I stink at this.
Ja, ennyi.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Know this number?
What a damn shame. What about Boston's ancient history? Okay, so what the hell else do you have? Whatever, asshole.
Hol van a izé?
And to you. What the hell?
Mitch, az hol van? Őt keresem egyébként. Na végre.
Hey, how go things?
Good. Really good, in fact. How about you?
I'm trying to get the Panzer running. She's stubborn, our dame, but I won't give either. So, time for a ride?
Yeah.
Na megyünk egy kört a kocsival.
Hop in. All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Egész jó pofa. Az új fegyverzet.
Yep, beautiful.
Még egynek kell lenni valahol. Megvan.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Jól működik a ketyere. Ez tűrhető.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit together.
They're trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with? Earth to V, your cogs are
I think
grinding.
I get it.
What about?
Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Szerintem csak hülyeségből mondta.
Don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. But what's just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Na, haladjunk, haladjunk. Néha a game egyébként nagyon lassan vált interakciót. Ezek a beszélgetések itt viszont furák. ezeket lehet, hogy itt most kiskippelem, mert nem fogok itt keresgetni, nem tud normális rájelölni, akkor egyszerűen nem.
Darn, so nice here. Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
Csapassuk. Indul a balhé.
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Ilyen új meló.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Legalább gyorsabban jön.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Na végre. Szétcsapjuk a bázist. A garázsból nem tudok kijönni. Sebesség 28. Ezt miben mérik?
Teddy. Did you fire up that drone?
Körülbelül igen, bastard. Ne is mondd, 1000 éve nem World of Tankoztam, azt se tudom, hogy kell. Ja, a légvédelem. Légvédelmi terület. Semmi extra nincs.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on. Got the Pan Am. You check if all systems are operational.
Checking. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Na, bent vagyunk.
All systems are offline.
Ez igen.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones.
Drónok. Hát akkor harc. Jaj, de mi ez már?
You got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
So, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed to the wall. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look out for yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up.
Mi a helyzet?
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again.
Ennyi?
We're coming for you. Now we'll start the business. I got just one son of a bitch left. And he's about
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby!
Ja, hát nem is tudom én mikor hagytam ott. Még az E100-ast kihúztam. Meg talán a JGPZ 100-ast.
Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
Nekem mindig az volt az érzés, hogy nem korrekt a game.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
Addig jó.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in.
Na, megérkeztünk befele.
She's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Hát, én megmondom őszintén, nem hittem eddig se abba, hogy az a játék az nincs manipulálva. De ez az én privát véleményem. Na, haladjunk. Mit kell csinálni? Semmi is minden ellenséget. Az menni fog. Ennyi?
Okay, it's our turn now.
Watch them, all right?
Copy that.
Na, itt vagyok.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Majd én betisztogatom magunkat a irányító terembe. Úgy lesz a legjobb. Ja, itt van.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Persze, az meg lesz. Onnan fognak jönni, gondolom innen.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn him?
We're gonna sweep up this bitch into it.
Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
You fucking gunk!
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road.
Ennyit ezekről a pancserekről. Hova kell menni? Ja? Van még? Egy hitelnek, de hogy a faszomba, baszki? Tudom, hogy merész vagyok, de hát azért na, faszom. Most ez melyik rész? Látom.
Spotted something.
Jó lesz. Nézzük csak, lehetséges, hogy van jobb gránátom is, mint ez a szar. Elfogytak az epic gránátjaim, voltak ilyen lézergránátjaim, azok kurva jók voltak. Mindegy, marad ez. Majd innen mentek egyet. Ja, nem lehet. Kurva jó, eget már. Jó, nem fogok idejönni előre.
Things are about to get ugly. They're going to land. No, no, no.
Istenem, geci.
All units report. Opening fire.
De, baszki, hihetetlen! Nézzétek meg! Beragad. Ki vagyok ettől, bazd meg. Na jó. De nem engedem váltani fegyvert, mi a fasznak? Na végre. Megvan mint? Valaki még él.